Hey guys, and welcome back to Mommy Lovejoys. I'm so excited that you're here. Okay, let me break it down real quick. These segments are pretty much my story, and Mommy Lovejoys is a concept that I have for my journey with my son. I'll be talking about the different products that I'll be using, or I have been using, the different things that I've found that are profitable to me as a mom, and the items that I found that have been very helpful, especially as a new mom. We'll talk about that a little bit later. At 40 years old, it's a whole new thing. So that'll be another video real soon. So we're going through the basics, and the goal is to see if I can inspire you if you are pregnant during the pandemic, and if you aren't pregnant during the pandemic. If you find yourself pregnant and you're 40 and this is your first child, yeah, hopefully these tools will help you, because it's a whole nother world when you go from being by yourself for 40 years, no kids, and then you have a little person. That's another video. It's the truth. It's a whole new world. Completely. You know what? Yeah, let's just go, since we're here, let's get started just a little bit. As a 40-year-old mom, I'm going to tell you it is the craziest experience ever, because you have lived 40 years or more, or 35, or 32, or however long, right? You lived all these years by yourself, or if you have a mate or a significant other, you have lived all these years with just another adult, right? And to bring a human into the world at 40 years old, you start to look, or 40 years and older, you look at life in a totally different way, completely different way. For me, it's been a little hard and a little jarring, because like my brother, who's 39, and I'm telling his age, I don't care. My brother, who's 39, is about to have his first grandchild. And at the same time, he's going to be an uncle for the first time. I honestly didn't think I could even get pregnant. I've never had a miscarriage, never had an abortion. I did not think I could get pregnant. So for me, it's been a whirlwind. And to adjust to being a mom at this age, it's a shocker. And for many, it's like, because so many people have had their children at 20 and at 30 something, to be 40 as a parent, it's hard, because you want to ask people how they feel as a mom. And many of the conversations start off with, oh, I remember when I was a mom, but that was like 40 years ago. Or I remember when I was a mom and I was a new mom, and that was 20 years ago. And it's just like, okay. And so like all the mommy firsts, I find myself alone in that, because a lot of people are like, oh yeah, my child did that. It's like, for me, it's a huge deal, because it's like, oh, my baby did this. And then everybody else is like, yeah, great, that's awesome. And it's like, you can't blame them, because they've had their children. Their children are about to have children, or they're graduating, or they're going into school. you know. But as a new mom, I found myself kind of lonely, you know, just a little bit, because my focus has always been my career, or my passions and my love, or hobbies, or making the world a better place, or teaching, or everything but being a mom. So, in addition to COVID, and in addition to being 40, it's not a curse, it's a beautiful thing. But in addition to those things, it's hard. It's very hard, because I feel like I am a ship without a pedal, and the undercurrents are just they're driving me through, because everybody's been down this road before. It's a different feeling. It really is. So I don't know. Maybe there are some women out there that may feel the same way that I feel, going through having a child at such a latter part in life. You know, many people wouldn't even want to have children at 40. That's just like, no, I don't even want to have a child. And for me to have my first child at 40 has just been, I'm so excited and a little out of my normal at this point. This journey, man. This journey. Oh gosh. Yeah. I never thought I would ever get pregnant. Ever. I did not think I could have children. Ever. So, I don't know, this week's first. I'm going to be overexcited, and everybody's going to be like, yay! Good job for you! You rock! You know? And it's just, I don't know. They're weird feelings. So I have to reach out to my 20-year-old friends who are having their children now, and my 20-year-old cousins who are having their children now, and try to be with them, but my thoughts are different. The way that I think is different. I was watching this comedy show, and they were saying, the girl, she was saying her mom was 40 years old, and her mom talked a lot. And honestly, I don't want my son to be the weird kid with the old mom. I'm still trying to be sexy. I still want to walk in the room and your mom is so pretty. I don't want people to say, little kids to say, your mom is so old. She talks so much. And I was a school teacher. I know these things. I know this is what happens. And I really don't want my son to be the weird one. So I am purposely finding people who are younger than me to keep me on my toes and to keep me valid and to give my son an opportunity not to be the weird one. Yeah. Being a 40-year-old mom is a whole nother beast. I guess this is my flaw. I don't know. Do I want to be this vulnerable with you guys? I don't know, y'all. But will I? Yeah, I will. Why? Because I hope there's somebody, at least one person, who's kind of in my position too, and they want to feel like someone else can relate to them. Being career driven and then having a child later on in life, that's scary. That's scary. Okay, I'm telling you guys about them because they are my dear friends and I love jewelry. I want to tell you guys about my products soon. Don't even worry about it. I just hope this content is exactly what you need in order to inspire you to be even better. That's all I want to do right now. I'll plug you guys in for all the other stuff later, I promise. Anyway, let me hurry up. Okay, so these beautiful earrings right here and this bracelet, this came from the Boss Sauce Dip Zone. Okay, now you can find, her name is Crystal, Boss Lady Girl, Boss Lady. You can find her on Facebook and Instagram. So my rings, right? I love these rings. I worked really hard for this ring. I worked hard. I was being a teacher. I barely got any money. I was scraping by, and I had to put money aside for my birthday, for my 35th birthday. I went out and bought this ring. It cost me $40. Was it my 35th? 37th birthday. It cost me $40. I was scraping by just to have $40 for this ring. And I hold this ring so dear because I worked so hard for it. Anyway, you can find her stuff online. It's Mayo Boho Life. You can find that below. Her stuff is bomb. I love her. Love her. And she's a fellow farmers market person. Works along with me. Hey. Get jewelry on. Because, you know, we women love women. We love jewelry. Not all of us. But there are special songs that do. And this is for you. Bye, y'all.